So this is a review of all the different types of problems you'll encounter in section 6.2. So if they tell you to calculate for an exact number, exactly 12 is an example here, then you only want 12, and that means you'll use binomial PDF, and the number you'll enter for x is going to be 12. That's the most straightforward case. If it says some number or fewer, then what you want is anywhere from 0 up to the number that they gave you, in this case 12. You want this whole range to be calculated. You'll use binomialcdf, and you'll use x equals 12 because that's the high end of the range that you're interested in. If instead it says less than 12, that is different from 12 or fewer, 12 or less. Now we just want 0 through 11. So the top end of the range we're interested in now is 11 rather than 12. So if it said less than 12, we put in 11 for our x value. So whatever number it says less than in this situation, you would put in a number 1 below the number that they give you in the problem. If it says 12 or more, then we have another step to our problem, because at the end we have to do 1 minus the answer, because we want 12 or more up here, but the calculator only knows how to tell us 0 through 11. So we calculate it as though it was 0 through 11, which means we put 11 in as our x value. This is still binomial CDF. 11 in as our x value, and then when we get an answer from that calculation, the final answer is 1 minus what the calculator gives you after you go through the binomial CDF. 12 or more, more than 12. More than 12 means 13 up until whatever your highest number is. Now, again, the calculator can only calculate 0 through some number, but now the high end of the range that you're interested in is 12, so binomial CDF, x is 12, and then because we actually want this part of it and not this, but we were only able to calculate this, then very final thing, just like in 12 or more, we take 1 minus the answer that the calculator gives us, and that is the final answer to the problem.